Welcome to Trading Lounge and the Asian report for the 11th of March. And with the ASX here, we've got from the top now, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 here. In fact, this wave 4 should be here and then wave 5 here. And we're looking for an A and a B and a C wave here. So the 50% and the 61.8% comes in close to the medium level here, which is 6,500, which all of this area here would be right, because obviously this is where we've had some time spent. So that means there will be a lot of volume there of buyers and sellers. So that will be the supply, and that will turn that market down at that point. Now, we would only turn, obviously we can turn, we've got an impulse wave here, and we'll look at that in a moment, so we should get pretty much the same over here. If for whatever reasons we get support on this 6,500, a nice tested support, and that would mean a tested support would mean the arrival, there would be a reaction, the first high above the level, and then there would be a corrective move here. If there was any support, any movement on these two highs here, then we'd need to look at this as an A and a B and a C, and it would be bullish again from that point. So on top of this would be bullish. It's, well, whatever reasons, but anyway, this is what we've got so far. So I just point that out, and just drilling in here to the hourly chart, we'll be looking for an A and a B and a C. And the other point here too I want to make is that the A wave is normally sharp, and the C wave is on more of an angle. So if we see it on more of an angle, then we know it's a C wave. If we see that the market is pushing up straight up here, then we'll know that's a third wave to the upside as 1 and 2 and 3 here, and that way we could even add to the positions. So on the 15-minute chart here for this is what it looks like on the low here. I'm not sure what this spike is, but 1 ABC for 2 here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for wave 3, ABC for 4, well, that 4 can move over, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for the A wave, the A, the B and the C wave here, and now we're moving higher here. So you can look to go long this number here, 6,000 here. You could use that as a catalyst and trigger to the upside, so we'll see something of this nature here, the classic trading levels pattern here, and then up here, so taking out any of these highs here. Be a little bit like this here. So we've had the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level, a little ABC. So normally the trigger would be to go long on that one here, and then also that one, but we can do that over here, or you can go long. If you go long here, then you'll need to leave the stop out of the way here. So we could just about do that here, couldn't we? So we'll just use that here as the stop, and we'll just use this one here as the entry. You don't have to have the stop way down here for that entry. You can just have it under this low here for that. That's if you're going in now here long. But I'll just leave it there anyway, because let's clean this up a little bit. And the target for this up here would be anywhere from 6.3 to 6.4 here. But we'll see how it travels. We'll look at the speed of how it travels to the upside. That will be the important thing. The tick chart doesn't show us much more than what we already know here in this instance. Just pulling it apart a bit further, there's 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for that. One, two, three, four, 5, and the A wave, the A, the B, and the C. So yeah, look, that's all looking quite good at the moment. So we should see the third wave starting to build up here. There should be some sort of equality between wave A here and wave C as well. So this is the sort of length that we're getting. So at the moment, we would be in this, comparing this structure here to this one here, we would be down here somewhere for this. So a fair way to go. Okay, let's look at Hong Kong and China. So they will be here. So same thing, dropped a little bit lower than I thought, but there we go. Same thing here again. We'll just use these here. That's cool. So this will be 5 waves. This will be the B wave here, and this will be the C wave coming back up to this supply level here. So 26.5 is the target area for that, and India will be much the same as well here. So we can call that low in here. Let me just clean this up. We didn't quite get to that level there. This will be a little bit different. I've got a different count on this one, obviously. So I don't need to get rid of that. I just need to grab hold of that. That one sits here. So 10,955 is the area for that, but this is also the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree here, so it may even just pop up a little bit further into the 11,200 area through here, but the main number here, of course, is the 11,000. So I'll just pop that in there. So that's really all about that there somewhere. And then we should see that roll down further. Just check. Yeah, we don't need that. I'll leave that to you to go long or not to go long at that point, but that's what we're looking at. Alrighty, well that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.